Hello students, welcome to maths class. So today we are going to start our next chapter, chapter 14, rectilinear figures. Before starting this chapter, rectilinear figures, first of all we have to understand what is rectilinear. Rectilinear means along a straight line, or in a straight line or forming a straight line. What is rectilinear? Rectilinear means in a straight line, forming a straight line or along a straight line. But our chapter is rectilinear figures. If rectilinear means in a straight line or forming a straight line, then what does rectilinear figure means? Rectilinear figure is a plane figure bounded by straight lines. For example, triangle, because three straight lines join together to form a triangle. Square, four straight lines join together to form a square or rectangle, etc. Polygon. Now, next come to the word polygon. I said polygon. Polygon is a rectilinear figure because it is a plane figure bounded by the straight lines. Any plane figure which needs at least three lines, at least three. More than three, it is okay. But at least three lines should be there. Any plane figure bounded by at least three lines, then four lines, then five lines, six lines. These are the polygons. Different names are there for these polygons. Triangle, this is square, this is pentagon, hexagon, and so on. Polygon with 7 sides, heptagon, polygon with 8 sides, octagon, so on. Basically, we are having two types of polygons. The one is convex polygon, the other one is concave polygon. Now, what is convex polygon? If each angle of the polygon is less than 180 degree, then that polygon is known as convex polygon. And if at least one angle is greater than 180, if out of these angles at least one angle is greater than 180 degree, then we can say that the polygon is a concave polygon. Basically, rectilinear means forming a straight line, and that straight line when joins at least 3 and more than 3, 4, 5, 6, then plane figure bounded by that straight lines is known as rectilinear figure. Polygon is also a type of rectilinear figure because in this chapter we are going to deal with the polygons. But polygons are further divided into two categories. One is convex polygon, the other one is concave polygon. Convex polygon, each angle less than 180 degree. In this polygon, each and every angle of that polygon should be less than 180 degree. But in the concave polygon, at least one angle should be greater than 180 degree. Now, we are talking about polygon. Let us suppose I am having polygon with n sides. The number of sides in the polygon is n. Let us suppose I am having polygon with n sides. Number of sides in the polygon is equals to n. Then the sum of interior angles. The sum of that interior angles is equals to 2n minus 4 into right angle. 2n, where n is the number of sides, minus 4 into right angles. Or if we take 2 common from this bracket, this is 2 and minus 2 and right angle is 90 degree. 2 into 90 degree, this is n minus 2 into 180. Now choice is again yours. If you want to write sum of interior angles is equals to 2n minus 4 into right angle or 2n minus 4 into 90 degree, you can. But if you want to write sum of interior angles is equals to this one, n minus 2 into 180 degree, choice is yours. This is the sum of interior angles. Next, come to the sum of exterior angles. in a polygon, the sum of exterior angles is always equals to 4 times of right angles. Again, what is the measure of right angle? 90 degree. 4 into 90 degree, this is 360 degree. So every time when you deal with the polygons, then remember that polygon with n sides, then sum of interior angles is equals to 2n minus 4 into right angle, and sum of exterior angles should be 360 degree. Let us take an example of this triangle. We all know that triangle is having 3 sides. Triangle is having 3 sides. Then sum of interior angles of a triangle. This should be n minus 2 into 180 degree. Number of sides. How many sides are there in a triangle? 3 sides. So 3 minus 2 into 180 degree. And 3 minus 2 gives you 1. So 1 into 180 degree. This is 180 degree. And we all know that sum of all the angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. So what you have to remember? You have to remember that in a polygon, sum of all interior angles of that polygon whose n sides are there. Sum of all interior angles of a polygon having n sides is equals to 2n minus 4 into right angle, and sum of exterior angles is equals to 4 into right angles, which is equals to 360 degree. This is about the rectilinear figures and the sum of exterior angles and sum of exterior angles of that polygon. Now come to the example number 1. They say the sum of interior angles. According to the example 1, the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Sum of interior angles of a polygon. This is equals to 5 times 5 into something. If you don't want to write the multiplication sign, then you can use this thing. You can write 5 into bracket. Then 5 times the sum of its exterior angles. Sum of its exterior angles. What is the question? The question is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 5 times the sum of exterior angles. Find the number of sides in the polygon. Find the number of sides in the polygon. That means we have to find out the n. So first of all, according to question, this is given to us that sum of interior angles of polygon is 5 times the sum of its exterior angles. But we all know that if the polygon is having n sides, then sum of interior angles of that polygon is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree, or n minus 2 into 180 degree. Read whatever you want to write. If you don't want to go with 2n minus 4 into 90 degree, then you can use n minus 2 into 180 degree. And sum of its exterior angle is 4 times of right angle, that is 360 degree. But for this formula, first of all, we have to consider that the number of sides in a polygon is n. So let the number of sides in a polygon, in required polygon or whatever you want to write, let the number of sides in a polygon is equals to n. Therefore, if the number of sides in that polygon is n, that means n minus 2 into 180 degree. This is the sum of exterior angles of a polygon. Consider this one, first equation. Therefore, n minus 2 into 180 degree is equals to 5 times of sum of exterior angles. And this is why, this is just because of equation number 1. Now we all know the table. 18 1 the and 18 2 the. So 181 the 182 the 360 degree. And we are having n minus 2, 5 2 the 10. So this is n is equals to 10 plus 2, 12 sides. So this is all. N is equals to 10 plus 2, 12 sides. So you can write, therefore the required polygon is having 12 sides whose sum of interior angles of the polygon is equals to 5 times the sum of its exterior angle. This is your answer. Now come to the next one. In this, in the next question, they are saying one angle of an 8-sided polygon. Now it is clear from this sentence that the number of sides in the polygon is 8. One angle of an 8-sided polygon is 100 degree. One angle. This is our example number 2. They said one angle of an 8-sided polygon is 100 degree. So we can write one angle is equals to 100 degree. And the other angles are equal. The remaining angles are equal. Okay. All the remaining angles are equal. All the remaining angles are equal. So let the remaining angles be x degree. Let us suppose the remaining angles be x degree. Let the remaining angle be, let each of the remaining angle, we can say, let each remaining angle be x degree. Now, number of sides in the polygon. How many sides are there? They said one angle of an 8-sided polygon. So number of sides in a polygon is 8. So one angle, एक एंगल दे दिया 100 डिग्री. ऑल द रिमेनिंग एंगल्स इक्वल है, हमने ले लिया कि लेट द ईच एंगल रिमेनिंग एंगल भी x डिग्री. ये भी हो गया हमारे पास. ठीक. अब नंबर ऑफ साइड्स इन द पॉलीगन दैट इज 8. सो हमें फॉर्मूला आता है, वी ऑल नो दैट सम ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल्स ऑफ दैट पॉलीगन, वो क्या बन जाएगा 2n-4 into 90 degree or n-2 into 180 degree. n-2 into 180 degree. Now what is the value of n here? 8. 8 minus 2 into 180 degree. 8 minus 2, 6. 6 into 180 degree. Now 18 is the 108. So the sum of interior angles must be 180 degree. Now let us see. If the number of sides in the polygon is 8, so it is quite clear to us कि अगर sides 8 हैं तो angles भी कितने होंगे 8. ठीक. Number of sides in a polygon 8, तो angles भी हमारे पास कितने हैं 8. अब उन 8 angles में से एक angle आपको given है, that is 100 degree. One angle is 100 degree. So sum of all the interior angles, that is 1080 degree, but one angle is 100 degree. What about these angles whose measure is equals to x degree? If all the remaining angles are equal and each remaining angle be x degree, so the sum of remaining angles must be 7x degree. Okay. So come to this point, sum of remaining angles. Sum of remaining angles क्या बन जाएगा 1080 डिग्री. जो टोटल सम था 8 एंगल्स का, उसमें से माइनस किया 100 डिग्री जो एक एंगल हमें गिवन था। अब 1080 डिग्री माइनस 100 डिग्री कितना बन गया हमारे पास 980 डिग्री। पर ये सम ऑफ रिमेनिंग एंगल्स, कौन से रिमेनिंग एंगल्स थे, x डिग्री प्लस x डिग्री, x डिग्री, x डिग्री, x डिग्री एंड x डिग्री, टोटल 7x degree. That means this implies 7x degree is equals to 980 or x is equals to 980 divided by 7. This is equals to 140 degree. So this is our answer. क्वेश्चन में दिया क्या था, क्वेश्चन में हमें 8 साइडेड पॉलीगन बता दिया। 8 साइडेड पॉलीगन मींस अब हमें ये क्रिस्टल क्लियर है कि if the number of sides in a polygon is 8, then the total interior angles should be 8. ठीक, and out of that 8, one angle is 100 degree. If one angle is 100, total angles are 8. One is given to us, so remaining angles are 7. And out of these 7 angles, they said कि these are equal. If that are equal and measure of each angle is x, so the sum of this one is 7x degree, which is equals to 980 degree. On solving this, we'll get the value of x. We'll get the value of each remaining angle. So this is all. Now, come to the next thing. This is about the polygon. But if you see, one more important term is there. That is regular polygon. If you see, then one important term, that is regular polygon. Regular polygon. This is also there. What is the difference between this regular polygon and polygon? See better. In the regular polygon, it is having two qualities. Measure of all the sides, or all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. In this, all the sides, if they are talking about, you have to find out the angle of this polygon, but this polygon is regular polygon. That means वो regular word जो है वो क्या बता रहा है कि all the sides are equal and all the angles are also equal. This is the meaning of this regular polygon. All the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. Now what about all the angles? All the angles means interior angles and exterior angles. That means whenever they are talking about regular polygon, see we are having a question of this regular polygon also. Okay, whenever they are talking about regular polygon, then that regular polygon, this term means all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. All the angles included, interior angles, exterior angles, all are equal. See, we have studied that sum of interior angles. What we have studied? We have studied that sum of interior angles of a polygon is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. This is what we have studied, or this is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Choice is yours. If you want to write 2n minus 4 into 90, then you can. And if you want to write n minus 2 into 180, it's your wish. Is it clear? Sum of interior angles, this one. But in the case of regular polygon, if all the angles are equal, that means all the interior angles are equal, then measure of one angle or each interior angle. अब वो कितना हो जाएगा? अगर हमने बोला रेगुलर पॉलीगन है मेरे पास जिसमें n साइड्स हैं और उनका सम ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल है 2n minus 4 into 90 डिग्री, देन ईच इंटीरियर एंगल क्या हो जाएगा 2n minus 4 into 90 degree divided by the number of sides. Divided by the number of sides. अगर हम टोटल जो सम है उसको नंबर ऑफ साइड से डिवाइड कर देंगे, देन वी विल गेट द मेजर ऑफ ईच इंटीरियर एंगल. ठीक. सिमिलरली वी हैव स्टडीड दैट सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स. ठीक. दिस इज सम ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल्स. वी हैव ऑल्सो स्टडीड दैट सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स of a polygon that is equals to 4 times of right angles or 360 degree, whatever you wanna write. Sum of exterior angle 360 degree था, but exterior angle भी equal है. Sides मेरे पास n है, तो each exterior angle वो किसके इक्वल आ जाएगा? each exterior angle 360 degree divided by the number of sides. This is what you have to remember. In the case of regular polygon, all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. Whether the angles are interior angles or exterior angles, both are equal. Interior angles are equal, exterior angles are equal. But if a regular polygon is having n sides, then according to the formula, polygon of n sides is having sum of interior angles 2n minus 4 into 90. But this is the case of regular polygon. If the sum is this one and the number of sides are n, so each interior angle, तो हर एक की जो वैल्यू है वो सेम रहेगी, बिकॉज सारे एंगल इक्वल हैं, तो हर इंटीरियर एंगल किसके इक्वल हो जाएगा? जितना सम है डिवाइडेड बाय n. लेट अस सपोज आई एम हैविंग 100 rupees and I am going to distribute this 100 rupees between 10 students. Between 10 students, I am going to divide this 100 rupees. This is sum of interior angles, and I am going to divide this 100 in 10 students. How can I divide? I just divide 100. So each will receive the same amount. I want to divide 100 rupees in 10 students among 10 students so that each will remain the same amount. So this is the right way. I just divide 100 by 10. So each will get the same amount. Similarly, if in the regular polygon interior angles are same, then sum of interior angle is this one and each interior angle is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree divided by n. Same for the exterior angle. Sum of exterior angle is 360 degree, but case of regular polygon is there. Regular polygon. So each exterior angle is 360 degree by n. So this is about the exterior angle, interior angle of regular polygon. Regular polygon in which all the sides are equal, in which all the angles are also equal. This is the regular polygon. Now come to the next question. This is your example number 6. Example number 6. What does this question is going to tell? This is saying each interior angle of a regular polygon is 160 degree. Regular polygon था, each interior angle is 160 degree. Find the interior angle of another regular polygon whose number of sides is 2/3 the number of sides of the given polygon. Now we have to find out the interior angle of another regular polygon. It is given to us that in the given polygon each interior angle is 160 degree. Find the interior angle of another regular polygon whose number of sides is 2/3 the number of sides of the given polygon. So how can we find out? Interior angle is given to us. Now we can find out the exterior angle. We can find out the measure of exterior angle. See, always remember in a polygon interior angle plus exterior angle at the same vertex. Now if this is the polygon, then at a same vertex, single vertex, interior angle is equal. Interior angle plus exterior angle, this is equals to 180 degree. Interior angle plus exterior angle is 180, and this is, each interior angle is 160 degree. Therefore, we can find out each exterior angle. We can find out each exterior angle. How can we find? This is the right way. 180 minus each interior angle, that is 20 degree. Now बेटा, we have studied कि अगर हमें फाइंड आउट करना है हर एक्सटीरियर एंगल के मेजर को, तो हमने किया था कि एक्सटीरियर एंगल का मेजर कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? द सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर ऑफ साइड, ये आ जाएगा ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल. तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन भी तो हो सकती है. दैट मीन्स अगर मुझे नंबर ऑफ साइड्स फाइंड आउट करनी है, एक्सटीरियर एंगल मेरे पास है, तो हम लिख सकते हैं 360 डिग्री डिवाइडेड बाय दैट एक्सटीरियर एंगल, और मेरे पास नंबर ऑफ साइड्स आ जाएंगी. इट इज क्वाइट इजी वे. If you want to find out with this, with the help of this, each interior angle is 160 degree, and you want to find out with this one 2n minus 4 into 90 degree divided by n. Then remember there is 2n. If you want to find, then you can. But we are going to find out with the help of exterior angle, because in this one we have used one new relation, that is, at the same vertex, interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree. If interior angle is given to you, then you can find out exterior. और अगर exterior दिया हुआ है, then you can find out the interior angle. So in this case, we have find out each exterior angle is 180 degree minus interior angle, which is 160, equals to 20 degree. Now, come to this one. Number of sides. Number of sides in this polygon. जिस पॉलीगन का इंटीरियर एंगल दे दिया, अब उसकी नंबर ऑफ साइड्स भी फाइंड आउट कर लेते हैं. नंबर ऑफ साइड्स कितनी आ जाएंगी? 360 डिग्री, विच इज द सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल डिवाइडेड बाय अ सिंगल एक्सटीरियर एंगल. इफ वी कट दिस 360 by 20 with 20, then we'll get 18. So the number of sides in the given polygon, that is equals to 18. ये तो हुआ मेरा फर्स्ट है, क्योंकि उन्होंने पूछा था फाइंड द इंटीरियर एंगल ऑफ अनदर रेगुलर पॉलीगन. हमें इंटीरियर एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है एक और रेगुलर पॉलीगन का. रेगुलर वर्ड यूज किया है, दैट मीन्स उसके सारे एंगल्स सेम है, उसकी सारी साइड्स जो है वो सेम है. ठीक है, हमें इंटीरियर एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है अनदर रेगुलर पॉलीगन का, whose number of sides is 2/3 the number of sides of given polygon. So according to question, अब क्वेश्चन ने क्या डिमांड की? the number of sides of required polygon, जिसकी हम बात करने लगे हैं, जिस पॉलीगन की, उसकी नंबर ऑफ साइड्स वो कितनी है? 2/3. That is 2/3 the number of sides of this one. 3 6 the 18, 2 6 the 12. So that is having 12 sides. Now we have to find out each interior angle, measure of each interior angle. So again, it's your choice. Number of sides is there with you, 12. ठीक है, यहाँ पे मैंने इंटीरियर से पहले एक्सटीरियर निकाला, फिर मैंने एक्सटीरियर से नंबर ऑफ साइड्स निकाली. अब यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ साइड्स मेरे पास आ गई. उन्होंने क्या पूछा है? फाइंड द इंटीरियर एंगल्स. इंटीरियर एंगल पूछा. अगर आप बच्चे नंबर ऑफ साइड्स की हेल्प से 360 by 12 करके एक्सटीरियर एंगल निकालते हो, फिर 180 वाला इस रिलेशन की हेल्प से इंटीरियर एंगल निकालते हो, वो भी ठीक है. बट इफ यू डोंट वांट टू गो विद दिस थिंग, इफ यू वांट solve this question directly with the help of the formula of interior angle, then you can use each interior angle that is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree divided by the value of n. So again put the value of n here also, and we'll get 12 minus 2, 10 into 180 degree divided by 12. 6 2 the 12, 6 3 the 2, 5 the 10, 5 3 the 15. So each interior angle is equals to 150 degree. This is the way to solve the question. One more thing. If you don't want to go with this thing, if you don't want to solve interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree, then you can find out with the help of this thing. Each interior angle is 160 degree. Interior angle is 160 degree, but measure of this interior angle is 2n. Sorry, let me write n minus 2 into 180 degree over n. So n into 160 degree. 160 degree n, 180 degree n, minus 360 degree. Minus 360 degree when changes at side, then it would be positive, and 180 degree minus 160 degree. Take out n common. So this is 360 degree O is equals to 20 degree into n, or we can say n is equals to 360 by 20, and on solving this you will get the same answer. Choice is yours. If you don't want to use this thing, that interior angle plus exterior angle is 180 degree, then exterior angle is 20 degree, and you can find out the number of sides, you can directly find out from this thing. But choice is yours. So one more thing, one more important point which you people should know about this regular polygon. This you should keep in your mind. Greater sides, greater each interior angle, then smaller exterior angle. Now come to the example number 7. What they are talking about in this question? They are saying if the difference between an exterior angle of a regular polygon of n sides. Regular polygon of n sides. Number of sides is given to you. Sides. One is having n sides, and the other is having n plus 1 sides. हमने अभी किया कि अगर जो साइड्स हैं, जिसके पास जितनी ज्यादा साइड्स हैं उतने ही उसका जो इंटीरियर एंगल है वो ज्यादा होगा और एक्सटीरियर एंगल कम. अब इन्होंने बात किसकी की है? एक्सटीरियर एंगल की. उन्होंने कहा डिफरेंस अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. अब वो क्वेश्चन में क्या कहना चाहते हैं, एग्जाम्पल 7 में वो क्या कहना चाहते हैं? वो कहते हैं डिफरेंस, मतलब दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सब्ट्रैक्शन. सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ किसकी? डिफरेंस बिटवीन एन एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ रेगुलर पॉलीगन ऑफ एन साइड्स. अब एक पॉलीगन जिसमें एन साइड्स है, ठीक है, उसका जो एक्सटीरियर एंगल होगा ग्रेटर द नंबर ऑफ साइड्स. मैंने n प्लस 1 साइड्स कर दिया तो इसका एक्सटीरियर एंगल छोटा हो गया, मतलब इसका एक्सटीरियर एंगल बड़ा है, इसका एक्सटीरियर एंगल छोटा. ये चीज मुझे पता लग गई कि एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ दिस वन वो इससे बड़ा है, एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ दिस वन. ये चीज हमें क्लियर हुई फ्रॉम दिस थिंग. नाउ if the difference between an exterior angle of a regular polygon of n sides and an exterior angle of regular polygon of n plus 1 sides is equals to 5 degree, this is the question. Now what the question says, please read this question, read this example number 7 again. This is difference between, so this is the only reason कि मैंने यहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्शन लगा दिया क्योंकि डिफरेंस की बात की है. डिफरेंस दो एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स की बात की है. अब बच्चे हमें पता लग गया अगर एक्सटीरियर एंगल के पास n साइड्स हैं तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल के पास, सॉरी मेरी गलती, पॉलीगन के पास अगर n साइड्स हैं तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल का मेजर कितना होगा? 360 डिग्री बाय n. और अगर पॉलीगन के पास n प्लस 1 साइड्स हैं तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल का मेजर होगा 360 डिग्री बाय n प्लस 1. ये चीज हमें पता लग गई, हमने पढ़ी अभी, ठीक है. अब हम अपने क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग अगर मैं चलूं तो क्वेश्चन मुझे कहता है कि डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू, बिकॉज ये बड़ा है क्योंकि जितनी साइड ज्यादा होगी एक्सटीरियर एंगल छोटा हो गया. साइड n से एक ज्यादा है मतलब एक्सटीरियर एंगल थोड़ा सा छोटा हो गया. फ्रॉम दिस वन 360 डिग्री बाय n माइनस 360 डिग्री बाय n प्लस 1, दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 5 डिग्री. दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. सबसे पहली बात ये चीज बनानी आनी चाहिए. ये सेम क्वेश्चन आपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 में भी यही चीज आपने रिपीट करनी है. अब इस चीज को सॉल्व करना है, देन यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ n. यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस थिंग. ऑन सॉल्विंग विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ n. दिस इज n. Oh, one more thing. See बेटा, if you find the numerators will cut by the same number. 360 degree can cancel with the 5 degree. So take out common 5 from this 360 degree. 5 7 the 35, 5 2 the 10. Minus 72 degree by n plus 1. This is equals to 5 degree. So I'm going to cancel this 5 with this one. So we are left only with n plus 1. This is 72 degree into n plus 1 minus 72 degree into n is equals to 1. This is 1. Now 72 degree into n plus 72 degree minus 72 degree into n. This n into n plus 1 वो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो गया इधर 1 के साथ और क्या बन जाएगा n plus 1. नेक्स्ट स्टेप में अगर आप n इंटू एन प्लस 1 को सॉल्व करते हो तो वो बना n स्क्वायर प्लस n. 72 डिग्री प्लस में 72 डिग्री माइनस में कैंसिल और मेरे पास क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बन गई n स्क्वायर प्लस n प्लस 72 डिग्री उधर जाके क्या बन गया माइनस 72 डिग्री. ठीक, अब मुझे फाइंड आउट करनी है दो ऐसी वैल्यूज जिनकी एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन तो प्लस 1 रह जाए लेकिन उनका प्रोडक्ट बन जाए मेरे पास ये 72 डिग्री. ठीक, प्रोडक्ट में नेगेटिव साइन है मतलब हम यहाँ पे दो टर्म्स ऐसी ढूंढेंगे जिनके एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन प्लस रहे लेकिन प्रोडक्ट माइनस में. तो n स्क्वायर प्लस 9n बिकॉज 9 8 द 72 प्लस 9 माइनस 8 प्लस 1 9 into minus 8 this is. On solving this one, from this pair take out n common, this is n plus 9. Take out minus common, this is n plus 9 is equals to 0. Again I am writing here. On solving that one, take out n plus 9 common and we are left only with n minus 8. Now product of two terms is equals to 0. That means either n plus 9 is equals to 0 or n minus 8 is equals to 0. अगर हम बच्चे n plus 9 is equals to 0 को सॉल्व करते हैं तो n की वैल्यू आई माइनस 9 लेकिन अगर मैं n माइनस 8 को सॉल्व करूं तो n की वैल्यू है 8 पर नंबर ऑफ साइड्स कांट बी नेगेटिव. नंबर ऑफ साइड्स कभी नेगेटिव में नहीं हो सकती सो हम इसे कर देंगे रिजेक्ट. और मेरे क्वेश्चन का आंसर कितना आया हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ साइड्स आर देयर टोटल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स आर 8. सो माय आंसर इज विल गेट द वैल्यू 8 ऑन सॉल्विंग द वैल्यू ऑफ n इज इक्वल्स टू 8. यही हमने फाइंड आउट करना था. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n. सो वैल्यू ऑफ n इज 8. सो दिस इज ऑल फॉर today's lecture. Thank you all, but practice these questions, learn the formula of sum of interior angles of the polygon or of the regular polygon. ठीक है, find out करने की कोशिश करो कि how to write exterior angle in terms of number of sides and sum of exterior angle, or how to write number of sides in terms of sum of exterior angle over exterior angle. You should memorize that the sum of interior angles is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree and the sum of exterior angles is equals to 4 times the right angles which is equals to 360 degree. So thank you all. Try to solve these questions. Try to learn the formula. Okay. Thank you.